lied so much in this interview. He lied so well. He almost convinced me that what he said about me was true. That's how well this guy lies. His lies are so believable because he's brilliant. He's a smart guy. You know, I mean, the thing about it, I could go and do an interview and make fun of things and other, you know, but I mean, I really thought comedians were all friends and family. We go through little beefs here and there, you know. I'm probably the cause of me and his beef. So I'm sure everybody he said something about, he had beef with them. Somehow, some way, he had some kind of encounter with them. I did have an encounter with him. And it was me really trying to give this guy a compliment in an interview, but it didn't come off the right way. You know? I did an interview on Drink Champs, and I was talking about comedians. I said, I think the most lovable comedian in the world is Katt Williams. I don't care how much crack y'all think he smoked. So when I said that, he said I called him a crackhead. So now that's how I got on his list. I don't know what Steve Harvey did to get on his list. I'm not sure what Ricky Smiley did to get on his list. I'm not sure what Martin Lawrence did to get on his list. But I know how I got on his list. Right? But it's all comedy at the end of the day. We not no real gangsters. It's just jokes and it's fun. And he got a good one. He got us. He got us good, but everybody will get him back. You know, he got us good for free. He didn't get paid to do that. I'm going to get paid to make fun of him.
Oh my goodness.
So the war just begun, Katt.
Blankson officially is addressing Katt Williams days after he threw tantrums at him on Club Shay Shay interview, which apparently sparked some heat on social media. According to Michael Blankson, what the seasoned comedian apparently said about him was nothing but palpable falsehood, and he actually is setting the record straight about this particular whole drama that Katt Williams sparked. Well, he was in Ghana and was granted an interview during a view, and he apparently unraveled a lot. We'll get you exactly what he has been speaking about. But, well, you have to stick and stay to listen to exactly what, you know, he also has to say after this whole tantrum, and of course, back and forth. But ask me, and I feel it's just enough with these two dragging themselves on social media, right? Agree? Well, this is the Literary Intelligence Axe News. We head to exactly what has been happening. For more news, please do want to subscribe to our platform. You know, leave the notification button open. Just click on it. And, of course, your thoughts and comments will be appreciated inside the comment section during today's episode. Let's get interactive. So, you know, Michael Blankson apparently was in Ghana. I don't know if he's still, you know, around. So, he was apparently caught for an interview, and definitely know how the media would do. It actually was necessary that he was asked what he thinks after Katt Williams' expose and certain things that he said on Club Shay Shay, including him, which of course you all do know, Katt Williams said against him, saying that he's been faking his accent. Most comedians have not been bold, you know, enough. Indirectly, he was trying to tell, you know, the masses that Michael Blankson is not funny. And most of his jokes are not even funny. He also raised some kind of interesting allegations saying that he was the one that even gave wisdom to Michael Blankson to come back to Ghana to at least build a school for himself, raise some, you know, legacy for himself or monument for himself, you know, in his homeland. Michael Blankson is saying that Katt Williams lied about him. Everything he said against him was out of envy, was out of malice, and actually none of the things he said were true. See, even before we go listen to exactly what Michael Blankson has been talking about, I feel it's just enough. See, I want to have a situation, or we want to have an industry where there's no chaos. I know it's, you know, going to be hard to accomplish that. In every industry, there seems to be, you know, some kind of drama here and there, an imbalanced equation here and there. You have people supporting or being in disfavor, other people of this, you know, view and perspective. People want to go this direction, others also want to go in this. So there's always some kind of argument here and there in every industry. But I think so far so good. Just let's just settle this matter once and for all. Like Katt Williams said what he has to say. take it or leave it. There was some kind of sense in some things that he said. I'm sure that the things that he said that hit these personalities, which they didn't find very happy about. Honestly, if I were to be in their shoes, maybe I would have acted differently. But I want us to have an industry where there is so much love, regardless of what someone tells or says against you. Just be focused. If I were Michael Blankson, I would take the wisdom of Kevin, what's it called, Katt Williams. Not in bad faith. Accept it. We learn to unlearn. We unlearn to learn. I don't know which way you take it or you want it. Learn to unlearn or unlearn to learn. It's a both-sided thing. And so if I were Michael Blankson, I would have said that, okay, I take it in good faith. If I'm not funny, that's okay. I can learn from him. Something just to make him not, basically not to ignite some kind of beef between the two powerful comedians, because, hey, the industry is very little. It's very small. And if there's hate, between two parties, these same fans that attend Michael Blankson's comedy show, I'm sure most of them also equally do attend Katt Williams' show. So if they should see two powerful comedians beefing each other and claiming that one is not funny, one is funny, I mean, you guys are making mockery of your own self. It doesn't even speak well of yourself. You're not even painting a good picture to the upcoming ones who want to still pursue such careers. If Katt Williams says that Michael Blankson is not funny and that comedians are not good enough, okay, you accept it. Just work on it and tell yourself you are funny. You can make people laugh. Just work on yourself. Perfect it. Okay? But I feel this whole beef back and forth is just so unnecessary. Recently also, Kevin Hart allegedly is suing Katt Williams. Like, what's happening? Do you see the reason why I'm saying that there's no love in the industry anymore? Like, everyone is super selfish. Can't we just have some peace? Oh, well, what do you think about it? Leave it inside the comment section. But let's once again take a listen at what Michael Blankson has been talking about. And, of course, your view will be appreciated.
He lied so much in this interview. He lied so well. He almost convinced me that what he said about me was true. That's how well this guy lies. His lies are so believable because he's brilliant. He's a smart guy. I mean, the thing about it, I could go and do an interview and make fun of things and other, but I mean, I really thought comedians were all friends and family. We go through little beefs here and there, I'm probably the cause of me and his beef. So I'm sure everybody he said something about, he had beef with them. Somehow, some way, he had some kind of encounter with them. I did have an encounter with him. And it was me really trying to give this guy a compliment in an interview, but it didn't come off the right way. I did an interview on Drink Champs, and I was talking about comedians. I said, I think the most lovable comedian in the world is Katt Williams. I don't care how much crack y'all think he smoked. So when I said that, he said I called him a crackhead. So now that's how I got on his list. I don't know what Steve Harvey did to get on his list. I'm not sure what Ricky Smiley did to get on his list. I'm not sure what Martin Lawrence did to get on his list. But I know how I got on his list, right? But it's all comedy at the end of the day. We not no real gangsters. It's just jokes and